We're back for our second video at this, our pop culture news updates, my opinions on them. And it's a little late this week because I just got real busy this weekend, but hey, we're about to do it. I'm about to tell you some opinions on some things. So, first off, we have the announcement for the cast announcement, the plot announcement for Knuckles, the Paramount Plus spin-off of the Sonic the Hedgehog movies starring Idris Elba. And they announced that the plot is going to be Knuckles like taking Wade, like the deputy, under his wing. Or is he a sheriff now? Is Wade the sheriff now? Shoot, I don't remember. Taking him under his wing and like mentoring him and stuff. What? Like, what the heck? I'm pretty sure the main actress from Sonic, I'm pretty sure she was returning. Kid Cudi is gonna be in it. I can't remember any other cast announcements. I think those are the only two people I knew. But it's like interesting. And it's also interesting that Kid Cudi did the song for the last one. It's like, did they already know this? Conspiracy. The next chapter in the Jonathan Majors saga, he was dropped from his like PR, his management. They dropped him. They announced like 4 or 5 projects that he was supposed to be involved in that he's now been like, they canned it. Maybe his lawyer. Someone came out and flat out said, yo, he's innocent. All this is about to just like blow over. And then all these companies and films, they're like, nope, he's done. So, nothing from Marvel yet, though. So, will there be a Kang recast? I don't know. Next, Juno Temple is rumored to be in Venom 3 as a lead role. So, that's interesting. I only really know her from like, when it comes to movies, I've only ever seen her in comedies, and then Ted Lasso. I would say Ted Lasso is a comedy also, but it's kind of not. But I think she's a good actress, and like, I can easily see her being a part of that Sony Venom verse. It's just like, they didn't say who she's gonna be or anything. So the fact that it says the lead role probably means she's the villain, I would guess, because I feel like you already have your lead roles already. Next, they announced an animated Transformers like prequel movie that's supposed to expand upon Optimus Prime and Megatron's origins. And I don't know the origin of how Transformers came to be, so I'm a little interested. I've seen a lot of people in the comments like, how many times do we have to see this story? Oh, this is just like Batman. Oh, this is just like Spider-Man. I'm tired of seeing all this. I'm like, yo, I haven't seen it at all. Like, unless I missed it in the Michael Bay movies. And I never watched the actual series. I've never watched the Transformers series either. So yeah, I'm interested. And it's animated, which is cool. I feel like Transformers is cool live action, but I feel like it can really work better animated. I don't know. Next, the update on Jamie Foxx. I read that he is recovering well from his stroke, but I'm pretty sure the family and friends are still asking for prayers because he's not fully recovered, but he's making a well recovery, so that is good, and I'm happy for you, Mr. Foxx. That brings us to our last thing here. One of the biggest things I saw take over the internet this week is Marvel released a clip from the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie that dropped an F-bomb. It was censored, of course, because it was a clip, but James Gunn has said that in the movie, it will not be censored. So, this is the MCU's first F-bomb. It kind of depends on what you call MCU. If you count the Netflix stuff, if you count like multiverse stuff now through X-Men or the Venom movies. And I called it a few weeks back when they released the rating for it, it said brief, strong language. And I told my roommates, I said, that usually means there's an F word in there. I'm like, interesting. And then, lo and behold. I did not think it would be Star-Lord, though. I thought it was going to be, like, Rocket. I mean, that was just the obvious one for me. What I think about it, I don't really care. I think it's weird that they went, like, 29 movies without doing it. Just to start doing it. It's like everyone's just going to start talking a little bit more vulgar now. Or, like, I bet they're just paving the way for Deadpool 3 because they announced that's still going to be rated R. So they'll probably think we should probably drop one here and there on the way up there. So not everyone's just like completely thrown by Deadpool 3. But I think if you're going to watch Deadpool 3, you've probably seen the first 2 Deadpools and you know what to expect. It just seemed like an odd placement. It's like, and out of all the stuff Star-Lord's been through, why is Nebula opening a door, the thing to like just push him over the edge to say that word, you know? I think it's unnecessary. And it is unnecessary because there's been like 29 movies without it. But it's whatever. Some people really, really just like that stuff. Like, oh, dude, yes. Language. Yep, that's all I got. We'll see what this week brings. Let me know what your thoughts are on these topics. And I'll see you next time.